Good morning, friends. So this summer, we've been doing a series of stories that we've been calling call stories, stories where people have been called by God to do some special, different things. God using people in ways maybe that they didn't expect would happen. Today is another call story, but it's kind of different in that all of our call stories, we've known people by their names. This one, the person doesn't have a name. We just know this person as the woman at the well. Have you ever heard the story of the woman at the well? No. Well, I have a picture for you. This is a picture from the Jesus Mafa community. I know it's hard to see for y'all out there, but folks at home or who are watching us online are going to get to see it. And this is a depiction of what one artist thought this story might have looked like. So tell me what you see. There's a woman here. What is she carrying? A big jug. It's a really big jug, right. And who do you think this person might be?
Mother.
Oh, her mother. Looks like a big red dress. In this picture, this artist thought that might be what Jesus would look like. What about this right here? That's the well, right. Do you know what a well is? So it would have been this really, really deep hole that had water in it. And she would go to fill her jug of water. Now, are there any other people in this picture? No, there's no one, which is kind of important to notice because typically when people would go to fill their jugs, it would have been like a really social time. There would have been a lot of people gathered at the well. It was a big community gathering place. And they probably would have gone in the morning to start their day off with fresh water and when it wasn't so hot. Is it super hot in the afternoon? Yeah, it is right now, especially. So we think this woman came to the well in the hot of the afternoon because people weren't very kind to her. They didn't have very nice things to say to her or about her. So she went to the well when nobody else would be around. She didn't want to have to deal with people who just weren't going to be nice to her. So on this day when she went to the well, she met this guy, Jesus, who was at the well, and he just struck up a conversation with her, which was kind of weird. He was a Jew and she was a Samaritan, and Jews and Samaritans didn't really interact very much. And he told her a lot of things about her, and she couldn't figure out how he knew so much about her. And then as they talked, she said, I know the Messiah is coming, and he will give me real life. And Jesus said, I'm the guy. I'm the Messiah that you're waiting for. And they talked some more, and she came to believe that he was telling the truth. And she got so excited, she left her jug and she ran back to her town, her community, and she told everyone that she could, that she had met the Messiah. And you know what? They believed her, which is kind of amazing. This woman that they didn't like very much, they believed her, and she helped change lives in that community because Jesus had told her who he was and because she believed. So this is a call story of a woman that people didn't think a whole lot of, but Jesus and God were able to use her to share the good news of God's love. I wonder who we know who might get overlooked or who people don't think very much of, who God is going to use in some amazing ways. I bet we know some people like that. Well, let's close our time together in a prayer. Y'all repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for loving us and for seeing us, really knowing us. Help us to see others the way you see them. Created good and worthy of your love. And all God's children say, Amen.